This is an emergency action notification requested by the White House. All EAS participants shall follow activation procedures in the EAS operating handbook for a national level emergency. The President of the United States or one of his representatives will shortly deliver a message over the emergency alert system.
Please stand by for a national emergency action notification on KEC 55.
This is an emergency action notification. The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States government in conjunction with the Federal Emergency Management Agency. This is a national emergency declared by the White House. All broadcast stations must transmit this emergency action notification.
Please stand by as an important pre-recorded message from the United States representative has transmitted.
My fellow Americans, this is the representative of the President speaking to you all for the final time. This is an emergency action notification number 3, black card. This is not a test. I'll say once again, this is not a test. It is really important now that you listen carefully to this alert, as this alert contains information that relates to an ongoing global state of emergency. The four desserts that are now taking the world, such as muffins, cupcakes, birthday cake, and ice cream, have been reported throughout the world, causing reached its maximum level. The desserts are now using its powerful attacks at once in every country in the world. It is believed that these attacks may have hit Canada, Mexico, Japan, United Kingdom, Australia, and of course the United States. We have the military, we have the force of military power, as our old allies have tried to fight the desserts off, but they're just too powerful, and it's used to powerful attacks of all the desserts. We also tried to many attempts sending the Thundermans to fight the desserts, but unfortunately, that didn't work out as planned, so they were killed instantly. I'm afraid to say this, but all the attempts have failed to stop the desserts. The wrath of the desserts are continuing to use this powerful attacks of levels as the world continues to fall apart. Ladies and gentlemen, I really don't want to say this, but this is the end of the world. There is no reason to stay calm. Go into panic mode. All residents of the United States and the rest of the world are now urged to gather with loved ones and live our final moments together. Pray to your God or gods. If you are part of a religion, pray to your God or goddess. If you are a person of religion, or repent. Thank you for existing on this planet of Earth. It has been a great time living on this planet for 40 years, but now it's been a soon to be released. I'm now going to conclude the final broadcast with one last play of our national anthem. After the anthem, all TV stations will shut down. This is the presidential representative of the President signing off for the final time. Goodbye, and may God bless you all. Enjoy your final hours on this just beloved planet of Earth.
That was a pre-recorded message from the United States representative. We will now return to the emergency alert system.
This concludes all operations under the emergency alert system. We will now sign off with the playing of the national anthem. Please stand by as we conclude this one last activation of the emergency alert system.